Hello everybody and welcome, I'm SonOfmowgef. It's Thursday? Thursday is the day that it is. I'm playing some more Empires of the Undergrowth. We're going to continue where we left off last week. I forget what the level is called, but it's been interesting with the water level rising and slowly cutting off access to my resources. It's, yeah, it's fun, but tough. Let's jump in.
An eastern newt, Notophalmus viridations, is devouring ants. Growing up to 10 centimeters in length, it dwarfs other creatures on the mound. Its red skin is toxic and serves as a warning to potential predators.
Looks like we did in
A
fact
colony
kill
of
it.
little black ants marooned on a smaller section of the mound may be reachable if the fire ants join together to bridge the gap.
Yeah, I'm not too worried about the other ants right now. I dare say there is an achievement for, you know, for getting them. I'm so very paranoid. Did I maybe... Oh, there's a bloody salamander there. I might make a rush for those aphids. I took out,
An ant has fallen victim to a carnivorous plant.
what was I saying? Yeah, I took one of those out before. There's a lot of food here as well, so I'm kind of torn at the moment. My instinct is to go for the aphids. I think they can go across here and across... Wait.
The ants must fight.
Yeah, across here and across there. Let's just see if I can. It's gonna take both groups, but... It's another bloody salamander. Maybe I should have just concentrated on keeping inside during the night. Because I am getting a hell of a lot of ants. Kill it, please. Kill it. Oh my god. Die. I'm gonna need a lot of ants for the bridge as well, it has just occurred to me. It looks like a pretty big gap, doesn't it? Two, in fact, pretty big gaps. Let me think. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna let them do the thing that they do. Hope nothing horrible happens in the meantime. Okay, there is a big old group coming here. I'm just worried about this tide coming up. Before, do you know what I should be doing, actually? It's just, yeah, going straight for it and not worrying about the food. Okay, right, so now I can tell them to collect the food. Whew. I tell you, this is rough on my nerve. I reach any of this? Maybe? Okay, so that's gone. Can I get... No, apparently not. What about here? No, it just goes... No, can't get there. Lost that one. There's another one over there. Well, I've got what I can get so far. Let's see if there's any, like, easy food in here to get. Do that, maybe. All this undiggable rock is bothering me as well. Okay, that was odd. There you go, the water's rising again, so I need to keep my eye open for, like, paths that open up. Can I get through here? Yeah, looks like it. There's so much to do. Like, so quickly. Oh, there's a bunch of horrible things there. My guys should be able to deal with those. Yeah, looks like it. Do it, guys, do the munchings. Awesome. So the water has risen. I'll get to that one. Looks
As
like
the water draws ever nearer, more insects begin to wash up on the bank. The Invicta colony must maintain control or risk being overrun.
My food stores are full. I need to start another nest here, don't I? I was not paying attention to that in the slightest. Grab this. Do this. I guess I can set the third group.
There are intruders in the nest.
Oh! Frogs!
The ants must fight.
God damn! Those bloody enemies are the worst. And it's gonna take me a long time to get back. Luckily, the ones that are coming back are doing it in a pretty big group. Is this gonna be food for me as well? That's another good question. These frogs really are the damn worst, aren't they? Right, let's set 3 there. Can I get... I still can't get to there, so I'm probably going to have to wait. Oh my
Predators
God.
are loose in the nest. The larvae must be protected.
This is crazy stuff. Get some more going there. Oh. They sorted him out, like, immediately, didn't they? I forgot that my first 2 groups were set to not harvest. I've probably done myself a bit of a kipper there. Can you get to here? Doesn't look like it, does it? What can you get to? Like, every single piece of food is precious, isn't it? Let's just gather these guys up, as opposed to sending them
An
off.
ant has fallen victim to a carnivorous plant.
Kind of fine, I guess. Kill him, please. And by him, I mean that. And you. Okay. Now, grab this food. I do notice the water is very high here. I'm going to have to keep my eye open for this up here and tell them to retreat. When the time comes, that is. I do love how quickly they're gathering this food. The more I grab for myself, the less the other animals have. Right, so there's that got. I'll get to this. I don't really know where there's any extra food here outside the nest, at least not what I can get to. So I guess I'll just grab some of this then. I'll leave group 3 out here to guard and harvest those, I suppose. Oh! Creatures attack? Oh, come on! Leave me alone. I am not happy.
The ants must defend themselves.
Right. I have not been using my food, have I?
Again, the floodwaters rise. The washed-up invertebrates panic, and a stampede ensues. The Invicta soldiers must form ranks quickly.
Right, has that opened up any... Yeah, I'm gonna have to deal with these bloody things first, aren't I? My population isn't doing too badly, considering. Okay. Once again, my food stores are full. It's insane to me, considering I've been obsessing about not being able to get the food that I want. Can I grab those? Again, that's a really big set of bridges there, isn't it? I think it's worth the risk. In the meantime, I'll have group 3 come along and, you know, do the thing that they need to do. Okay, I'm losing ants to the goddamn wasp thing. Not a fan of that. Oh, no, no. Stop collecting food, please. The aphids are way more important. Okay, now... Oh, no. Now you can collect food. Come on, grab that food. Grab that food, please. Good stuff. I still can't get to there. That's another thing that's kind of bugging me. I'm trying to separate these groups of ants so I can cover more ground. But because I'm smooth-brained, I'm losing track of, like, one in favour of the other one, and then realising that I've done that and hating myself.
The Monomorium black ant colony is soon to be flooded. This is the fire ants' last chance to raid their nest.
Oh. See? Like that. I get myself into a bit of a panic. Have a look. Okay, so I need you up there. I need you guys down there. Bloody these things. Amphibians, that's the word I was going for. Let's get you dug out there. I know that these are enemies and not really food, but it seems like I can, you know, Let's also get you dug out.
The battle has begun.
Oh wow, this is actually a lot of food here. I was not expecting that in the slightest. Hey, I'm starting to calm down a little bit. Not much, but a bit. I think this gives me an opportunity here to make yet another group. I guess up here will do. Ooh. Is there a better place for this? Oh yeah, look. No, not there. There? I think that will do it. Let's get that dug out. Those guys have done what they can over there. Let's pull them over here. Great blue skimmer will swoop into battle, stunning and knocking back enemies. Huh. Why is it giving me that tooltip?
As if the colony didn't already have enough to deal with, the great blue skimmer has chosen this moment to touch down right outside the nest. Unchecked, this titan of the sky will no doubt disrupt colony activities, but if the soldiers are able to bring him down, the rewards could be mighty.
Yeah, let's kill that thing. Or let's split our forces up, because that makes a hell of a lot of sense, doesn't it?
After a sustained assault from the fire ants, the skimmer's stamina is beginning to wane. He leaps away from battle and prepares to take off. If the ants want to prevent his escape, they will need to act quickly. His wings weighted down with fire ants, the skimmer no longer has the strength to take off.
I'm a little bit worried that there's other animals in... Never mind. Forget everything I just said.
Crippled by relentless stings, the great skimmer's attempts to flee became ever more futile. Finally collapsing atop the mound, he succumbs to the fire ants. Dismemberment will follow.
That's awesome. Hopefully, this last group I've got here That's not going to fill that up. I guess I have been losing quite a lot, though, haven't I? If I can, you know, stop that. Let's get back to making some progress through the nest here. Yeah, it doesn't look like I can get the rest of these.
The ants must defend themselves.
Oh my god! Oh my god! There's so many of these giant, horrible monsters. Wait. Good god. Let's... get you up there. Let's get 3 and 4 defending here, I suppose. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell them to gather that stuff. Right, are you guys doing your jobs now? I am still doing well for food, believe it or not. I'm shocked. Water rises. Okay. Hopefully that's going to give me access to new areas here. Get these 2 groups gathering there. I feel like maybe I should start... I forgot what I was going to say. I am not entirely unpanicked. Let's have a look to see what's going on here. Can I get to... Can I get to you yet? Yeah, I can. Oof. Okay. Yeah, I was going to say something.
The pond continues to swell, finally drowning the Monomorium colony. The fire ants watch as it sinks into the murky depths, foreshadowing their own demise. This population is not as high as I thought it would be. I'm kind of worried that I'm going to need more food than I have. The ants will fight to the death.
Oh, with... oh. I've dealt with those before. I'm sure they're going to be fine. He says with no confidence. But not none. Yep, looks like they're devouring that in no time at all. Have to upgrade a bunch of these damn speed tiles, aren't I? Yeah, not something I mind too much.
The ants must defend themselves.
Okay, so there's that gone. I've had group 3 sat there doing nothing for quite a while. My little worker ants are busying away. Ooh. Where are all these nasty things coming from? I guess it doesn't matter that much. Like, it does look like their food, so... Which I've just realised I'm not gathering. I built the food storage in a stupid place as well, didn't I? Oh yeah, that's what I was going to say earlier. I feel like I should upgrade this. It's somewhat inexpensive. I should have done it ages ago, but... Can I start yet another group? I nearly said another group of aliens. Ants. Yeah, looks like I'm going to. Where am I going to put them, though? There's not a lot of space I've left myself here, is there? Let's dig a little bit out here. Oops. Whew. Again. Doing so much at the same time. These guys out here defending. I'm just going to throw these ones into group one and yeah, let them do their thing. Okay, yep, group four's out there defending that. And I made that in a stupid place. I don't know why I keep doing these things. Have a look. I guess that's alright for now, because I'm about to spend a bunch, like, en masse, aren't I? Like that? I think like that. This should hopefully, top up that population enough to get this bar to the top. I don't know if there's like a literal time limit. Well, I guess there's like a functional time limit, isn't there? I've really made this stupid. Because of the water rising, there's only a certain amount of time
The
you
ants
can...
must defend themselves.
There's only a certain amount of time before the water, you know, comes up too high and drowns the thing. So there is a time limit.
Another
in
surge
that
advances,
sense.
spreading a desperate frenzy throughout the beached survivors. The Invicta colony must leave now, or prepare their last stand.
Oh. That sounds somewhat horrendous. I guess I'll bring the guys inside. Because this is the last of my food, and I want to make sure that I'm making good use of it. Although, this isn't good use, is it? Okay. Yeah, those guys are munching on that. Let's get some more of these upgraded. I guess I have the bloody food for it. I should maybe less conservative. Oh, I'm nearly there. 7 more workers or 5 more soldiers. Interesting. So I've got a group there with nothing in it. A group there with only a few in it. But this actually really shouldn't take that long to get me up to the the top of the bar here. I just kind of want to keep my group somewhat safe. Be losing ants too much. I feel like that's like the 50th time I've said that. I'm nearly there. 2 more workers or 2 more soldiers. Workers are... Do you know what? I read that as workers are worthless. As in, that doesn't count towards this population. And it actually says worth less, as in they give you less progress. That's pretty funny. And very typically me as well, isn't it? Gather the ants at the top of the hill. What? Okay. Oh, they're gonna form like a big raft. That would be
Time has run
awesome.
out. The Invicta colony must gather atop the mound. They won't get another chance.
Go, anties, go!
By joining their bodies together to form a giant raft, the fire ants were able to ferry the queen from the mound just as the nest filled with water. Their perils are not over, but they've shown great resilience and an ability to survive in this harsh environment. Wherever they land, the creatures of the swamp will quickly come to know the might of the fire ants.
That was fun. Hectic, and I was in like a half panic the entire time. But that was so much fun. Okay, well, I'm going to leave things there for this episode of Empires of the Undergrowth. Please do like and subscribe if you didn't do that already. I very much appreciate it when people do that, and people have been doing that on these videos, so huge thumbs up. Let me have a think. It's Friday tomorrow, which means more Astrometica. So if you come along for that, I will see you then.